Be so confident they think you're dangerous. Written and published by Stoic Guardian. Chapter 1. The Quiet Strength. The calm power within. Breathe in deeply and let the air settle softly within you, like a warm blanket wrapping around your spirit. In this chapter, you're invited to awaken the quiet strength that lives in the center of your being, the calm power that doesn't shout but stands steady and sure. This is not about arrogance or performance. It is about anchoring in your own truth so deeply that you move through the world with a calm certainty that makes others pause and take notice. For so long you may have been told that confidence looks loud, that power must be proven and shown to the world, but in the gentle rhythm of your own breath you begin to see a softer truth. That the most magnetic confidence begins not in how you are seen, but in how you see yourself. The quiet strength that lives within you is not about the volume of your voice or the size of your gestures. It is about the soft glow in your chest that says, "I trust myself." It is the steady breath that says, "I am enough, and I am here." The calm power within you is like a mountain, unmoved by the storms that pass over it, steady in its quiet grandeur. It is the still water that reflects the sky without effort, the silent moon that guides the tides with a gentle pull. This strength does not need to be explained. It simply is, and in your own breath, you begin to trust that you are allowed to stand as tall and steady as the mountain, as quiet and powerful as the moon. A gentle practice for awakening this quiet strength is to close your eyes and place your hand over your heart whenever you feel the pull of doubt. Let your breath be the soft ground you stand on, the gentle echo that says, "I am here, I am enough." In that quiet moment, you will feel the steady pulse of your own becoming, the calm power that does not ask for permission to exist. Another practice is to notice the small ways you already stand in your own strength. The soft pauses before you speak, the quiet ways you listen to your own truth, the gentle decisions to honor your own pace. Let these small acts be the gentle reminders that your confidence is not a performance. It is a soft promise to yourself that says, "I am worthy of my own trust." As you move through this chapter, let yourself believe that the quiet strength within you is enough to carry you forward. Let yourself trust that in the gentle rhythm of your own breath, you will find the calm power that speaks without words, the quiet presence that says, "I am here and I am whole." Let this be your gentle promise. I honor the quiet strength within me. I trust the calm power of my own breath. I am enough, and I am free to move in my own steady way. In that promise you will find the gentle glow of your own spirit, the quiet knowing that says, "I am here, and I am always enough. I trust the quiet power within me. I am enough, and I am whole." Chapter 2. The Armor of Stillness. Wearing your own presence. Breathe softly and feel the quiet settling of your breath in your chest like a gentle blanket of calm wrapped around your heart. In this chapter, you're invited to explore the armor of stillness, the soft shield that comes from wearing your own presence with quiet confidence. This is not about hardening yourself or building walls to shut the world out. It is about softening into the quiet power of your own breath, allowing your stillness to speak for you in ways that words never could. For so long you may have felt that you had to fill every space with your voice, every moment with your movement, just to be seen or heard. But in the soft hush of your own spirit, you begin to feel a gentler truth, that the most magnetic presence is not the one that fills the room with noise, but the one that fills it with calm. The armor of stillness is not an act of hiding. It is the gentle choice to let your energy speak louder than your words, to trust that your quiet self is already enough. The armor of stillness is like the deep roots of an ancient tree, unseen yet holding the entire being steady in the face of every storm. It is the gentle ground beneath your feet, the soft weight of your own breath anchoring you in each moment. This stillness does not need to be explained or proven. It simply holds you, gently and completely. A gentle practice for wearing this armor is to pause whenever you feel the pull to fill the silence. Let yourself breathe deeply, and let the quiet between your words become the soft echo of your own calm. In that pause, you will find the quiet strength that does not need to rush, the gentle presence that says, "I am here, and I am enough." Another practice is to trust the soft ways you already hold yourself, the gentle pauses before you speak, the quiet way you listen to your own breath, the calm decisions you make to honor your own rhythm. Let these small acts be the gentle weaving of your own armor, the quiet choice to move through the world with the calm presence of your own spirit. As you move through this chapter, let yourself believe that you are allowed to be both soft and strong. Let yourself trust that in the gentle hush of your own breath, you will find the armor of your own stillness, the quiet power that says, "I am here, and I am whole." Let this be your gentle promise. I trust the quiet armor of my own stillness. I honor the gentle strength within me. I am enough, and I am free to move in my own calm way. In that promise you will find the soft glow of your own breath, the gentle knowing that says, "I am always enough, and I am always home." I trust the quiet armor of my own stillness. I am enough, and I am whole. Chapter 3. The Unshakable Ground. Rooted in self-trust. Breathe deeply and feel the quiet steadiness of your breath, like a gentle wave rising and falling in a calm sea. In this chapter, you're invited to find the unshakable ground within you, the quiet, rooted place that lives in your own self-trust. This is not about never feeling doubt. It is about learning to stand gently on the ground of your own breath, even when the winds of uncertainty blow all around you. For so long, you may have looked outside yourself for answers, for signs of approval, for the gentle nod that said, "You're on the right path." You may have learned to doubt your own quiet voice, to second-guess the soft truths that rise in your chest. But in the calm hush of your own spirit, you begin to remember a gentler truth, that you are your own anchor, that the quiet rhythm of your own breath is the soft ground that will never leave you. The unshakable ground is not found in the noise of the world. It is found in the gentle pause between one breath and the next, in the soft whisper of your own heart saying, "I know, I trust, I am enough." It is the quiet choice to stand in your own knowing, even when the voices around you are loud. In that gentle standing you find the calm strength of your own spirit, the soft truth that says, "I am allowed to trust myself." A gentle practice for rooting in this self-trust is to pause whenever you feel the pull to doubt your own wisdom. Place your hand over your heart and breathe deeply. Let yourself say softly, "I trust the quiet ground within me. I am enough." Let these words be the soft soil that holds you steady, the gentle reminder that you are already enough, even in your tender moments. Another practice is to honor the small ways you already stand in your own knowing, the quiet moments when you listen to your own breath, the soft decisions to move at your own pace, the gentle ways you come back to yourself when the world feels loud. Let these small acts be the quiet weaving of your own unshakable ground, the soft promise that you will always return to what is real for you. As you move through this chapter, let yourself trust that you do not need to prove your worth to be allowed to stand in it. Let yourself believe that the quiet strength of your own breath is enough to carry you, even when the path is soft and uncertain. In that gentle trust, you will find the calm glow of your own spirit, the soft light that says, "I am here, and I am whole." Let this be your gentle promise. I trust the quiet ground within me. I honor the soft strength of my own breath. I am enough, and I am free to trust myself. In that promise, you will find the gentle warmth of your own becoming, the quiet knowing that you are always enough, always steady, always held. I trust the quiet ground of my own breath. I am enough, and I am whole. Chapter 4. The power of your breath, anchoring your confidence. Breathe softly and let the air settle into the quiet spaces within you, like a gentle tide coming home to shore. In this chapter, you're invited to discover the power of your breath, the soft anchor that holds your confidence steady, even in the face of uncertainty. Here, you will find that every inhale and exhale is a gentle act of claiming your own space, a quiet choice to trust the calm within you. For so long, you may have been taught that confidence is something loud, that it needs to be seen, spoken, proven. You may have believed that you had to push or force your way into the light just to be worthy of your own presence. But in the calm hush of your own breath, you begin to see a gentler truth, that the most powerful confidence is not loud or forceful. It is steady and soft, born from the quiet knowing that you are enough, just as you are. The power of your breath is like a gentle anchor dropped into the soft bed of a quiet ocean, holding you steady even as the waves rise and fall around you. It is the soft rhythm that says, I am here, I am safe, I am enough. In each gentle inhale you invite life in each soft exhale you release what no longer serves you, and in that quiet dance you find the calm ground of your own spirit, the soft place where confidence grows from within. A gentle practice for anchoring your confidence in your breath is to pause whenever you feel the rush of self-doubt. Close your eyes and breathe deeply. Let each inhale fill you with quiet strength, each exhale soften the edges of fear. Let yourself whisper softly, I trust my breath to hold me. I am enough. In that gentle promise, you will feel the calm power of your own presence rising within you. Another practice is to honor the quiet ways your breath already holds you. The soft pauses before you speak. The gentle moments when you close your eyes and come back to the calm center of your own being. Let these small acts be the quiet reminders that confidence is not something you force. It is something you breathe into being, something you allow to rise softly from the stillness of your own spirit. As you move through this chapter, let yourself trust that your breath is your greatest ally. Let yourself believe that in the quiet rhythm of your own inhale and exhale, you will find the gentle anchor that holds you steady, even in the softest storms. In that gentle trust, you will find the calm glow of your own spirit, the quiet knowing that says, I am here, and I am enough. Let this be your gentle promise. I trust the quiet power of my own breath. I honor the soft anchor that holds my confidence steady. I am enough, and I am free to breathe fully into who I am. In that promise, you will find the soft warmth of your own becoming, the gentle light that says, I am always enough, always steady, always held. I trust the power of my breath. I am enough, and I am whole. Chapter 5. The Soft Command. Letting your energy speak for you. Take a deep, soft breath and let it fill the quiet spaces of your being, like a gentle light spreading through the shadows. In this chapter, you're invited to trust the soft command of your own energy, the quiet presence that speaks for you long before any words leave your lips. This is not about striving or forcing. It is about the quiet strength that rises when you rest in your own calm, the gentle authority that grows from within. For so long, you may have believed that you needed to prove yourself to be worthy of your own space, that your power had to be earned, your voice had to be louder, your steps had to be faster. But in the soft hush of your own breath, you begin to see a gentler truth, that your energy is your truest voice, that your calm is your greatest strength, and that you are already enough, simply by being present in your own quiet glow. The soft command is like the gentle pull of the moon on the tides, unseen yet powerful, subtle yet steady. It is the quiet way your presence fills a room, the calm way your spirit holds space without asking for permission. In that gentle presence you invite others to slow down, to breathe more softly, to trust the calm strength that lives within you. A gentle practice for letting your energy speak is to pause whenever you feel the rush to prove. Breathe deeply and let yourself rest in the calm center of your own being. Let your breath be the soft command that says, I do not need to force my worth. I am already enough. In that quiet pause, you will feel your energy settle like soft light in the dark, a gentle radiance that asks for nothing yet offers everything. Another practice is to honor the small ways your energy already speaks. The soft way you hold your gaze, the quiet way you listen with your whole heart, the gentle way you offer calm to the spaces you enter. Let these small acts be the quiet command of your own spirit, the soft truth that says, I am here and I am whole. As you move through this chapter, let yourself trust that you are allowed to take up space with your calm. Let yourself believe that your presence is enough to speak for you, that in the soft glow of your own breath, you will find the quiet authority that needs no explanation. In that gentle trust, you will find the calm glow of your own spirit, the soft knowing that says, I am here and I am always. Let this be your gentle promise. I trust the soft command of my own energy. I honor the quiet power within me. I am enough, and I am free to let my presence speak. In that promise, you will find the gentle warmth of your own becoming, the soft light that says, I am always enough, always whole. I trust the quiet command of my own presence. I am enough, and I am whole. Chapter 6. The Mirror of Certainty. Seeing your own strength. Breathe softly and let the quiet weight of your own breath anchor you in this moment, like the calm reflection of the moon in still water. In this chapter, you're invited to stand before the mirror of certainty, not to judge or compare, but to see clearly the quiet strength that has always lived within you. Here, you will find that confidence is not built on what others see in you, it is built on the gentle truth you learn to see in yourself. For so long you may have looked outside of yourself for confirmation, waiting for someone else's nod, someone else's light to shine on you and say, yes, you're enough. You may have measured your worth by the quiet approval of others, the gentle echoes of validation that felt like safety. But in the soft glow of your own breath, you begin to remember a gentler truth, that you do not need anyone else's reflection to see your own light. That the truest certainty is the quiet knowing that you are enough, exactly as you are. The mirror of certainty is not about perfection or the absence of fear. It is the soft trust that says, I have walked through storms and still stand. I have doubted and still breathed. I have been afraid and still moved forward. In that gentle knowing, you find the calm strength of your own spirit, the soft truth that says, I am here and I am whole. A gentle practice for seeing your own strength is to pause and place your hand over your heart whenever you feel the quiet tug of self-doubt. Let your breath be the gentle mirror that reflects the light of your own becoming. Whisper softly to yourself, I trust what I see in my own quiet gaze. I am enough. In that gentle speaking, you begin to see that certainty is not about never feeling afraid. It is about choosing to believe in your own quiet strength anyway. Another practice is to honor the small ways you have shown up for yourself. The quiet choices to rest when you needed it. The soft ways you listened to your own breath when the world felt loud. The gentle ways you said yes to the truth of your own heart. Let these small acts be the soft light that guides you back to the mirror of your own certainty. The quiet place that says, I am enough, and I am always whole. As you move through this chapter, let yourself trust that you are allowed to believe in your own light, even when no one else can see it yet. Let yourself believe that in the gentle rhythm of your own breath, you will find the quiet reflection that says, I am here, and I am enough. In that gentle trust, you will find the calm glow of your own spirit, the soft knowing that says, I am always enough. Let this be your gentle promise. I trust the quiet reflection of my own certainty. I honor the strength I see in myself. I am enough, and I am free to stand in my own gentle power. In that promise, you will find the calm warmth of your own breath, the soft glow that says, I am here, and I am always whole. I trust the mirror of my own certainty. I am enough, and I am whole. Chapter 7. The calm in the chaos. Finding steady ground. Breathe softly and feel the air moving gently in and out, like the quiet rhythm of waves lapping against the shore. In this chapter, you're invited to find the calm in the chaos, the quiet ground that lives beneath every storm, the steady place within you that cannot be shaken. Here you will see that the world around you may swirl with noise and change, but the calm within you remains untouched, waiting to be trusted, waiting to be known. For so long you may have felt that calm was something to be found outside, in the quiet of a still morning, in the soft hush of a safe room, in the comforting voice of someone you love. You may have believed that when chaos rises, calm must be fought for, wrestled from the noise, earned through endless effort. But, in the gentle hush of your own breath, you begin to see a gentler truth, that calm is not something you find, but something you remember. It is the quiet ground beneath every footstep, the soft center of your own spirit that says, I am here and I am enough. The calm in the chaos is not a refusal to feel. It is the soft strength to feel it all and still stand in your own breath, to let the noise pass through you without letting it carry you away. It is the gentle choice to say, I am allowed to be here even when the world is loud. In that quiet knowing, you find the steady ground that has always been yours, the soft truth that says, I am whole, even in the swirl of everything. A gentle practice for finding this calm is to close your eyes and breathe deeply whenever you feel the rush of the world pressing in. Let your breath be the quiet anchor that holds you in place, the gentle rhythm that says, I am here and I am safe. In that soft pause, you will feel the calm ground of your own spirit rising to hold you, to guide you back to what is real and true for you. Another practice is to honor the small ways you already find your calm. The quiet moments when you let yourself rest, the soft ways you hold your own hand in the dark, the gentle ways you come back to your breath when everything feels too much. Let these small acts be the quiet proof that you are always enough, always able to find your own gentle ground. As you move through this chapter, let yourself trust that the calm within you is your birthright, not something you have to earn, but something you are always allowed to return to. Let yourself believe that in the quiet rhythm of your own breath, you will find the steady ground that holds you, the soft truth that says, I am enough, and I am always whole. Let this be your gentle promise. I trust the calm within me. I honor the steady ground of my own breath. I am enough, and I am free to rest in the quiet strength of my own spirit. In that promise, you will find the soft warmth of your own becoming, the gentle glow that says, I am here, and I am always home. I trust the calm in the chaos. I am enough, and I am whole. Chapter 8. The Hidden Fire. Trusting your inner flame. Breathe softly and feel the gentle glow of your own breath, like a small flame flickering in the quiet dark. In this chapter, you're invited to trust the hidden fire within you, the quiet strength that lives in the center of your being, the soft light that never goes out, even when the night is long. Here you will remember that your power is not loud or forceful. It is the gentle heat that rises from your own breath, the quiet warmth that says, I am here and I am enough. For so long you may have believed that strength had to be shown, that power was something you had to prove to the world. You may have learned to see your own softness as weakness, to hide the quiet fire within you for fear it would burn too bright, take up too much space. But in the calm rhythm of your own breath, you begin to see a gentler truth, that your hidden fire is not something to be feared or hidden. It is the quiet proof that you are alive, that you are always enough, that you are allowed to take up space with your own warmth. The hidden fire is not a blaze that demands attention. It is the soft glow in the center of your chest that says, I trust myself. It is the gentle heat that carries you forward, even when your steps feel small. In that quiet glow, you find the steady courage of your own spirit, the soft knowing that says, I am here and I am whole. A gentle practice for trusting this hidden fire is to pause whenever you feel the chill of doubt. Place your hand over your heart and breathe deeply. Let yourself feel the quiet warmth in your chest, the soft light that says, I am enough, even in the dark. In that gentle pause, you begin to see that your hidden fire is not something you have to create. It is something you have always carried within you. Another practice is to notice the small ways your hidden fire already guides you, the gentle ways you choose to keep going, the soft ways you stand in your own truth, the quiet ways you offer warmth to the spaces around you. Let these small acts be the gentle reminders that you are always allowed to trust the light within you, to let it glow softly in the quiet corners of your life. As you move through this chapter, let yourself trust that your hidden fire is enough to guide you home. Let yourself believe that in the gentle rhythm of your own breath, you will find the quiet courage to keep moving, to keep glowing, to keep becoming. In that gentle trust, you will find the soft warmth of your own spirit, the quiet knowing that says, I am here, and I am always enough. Let this be your gentle promise. I trust the hidden fire within me. I honor the quiet glow of my own spirit. I am enough, and I am free to warm the world with my own light. In that promise, you will find the calm strength of your own breath, the gentle glow that says, I am always enough, always held, always whole. I trust the hidden fire within me. I am enough, and I am whole. Chapter 9. The Soft Shield, Boundaries Without Walls. Breathe softly and let the air settle into your chest, like a gentle wave returning to the shore. In this chapter, you're invited to explore the soft shield of boundaries, the quiet strength that lets you hold your own space without building walls around your heart. Here you will see that boundaries are not about shutting out the world, but about trusting the gentle glow of your own spirit to guide you in what you allow and what you release. For so long you may have felt that boundaries had to be hard and unyielding, that you had to armor yourself against the world to be safe. You may have believed that you had to push others away to protect the quiet light within you. But in the soft rhythm of your own breath, you begin to feel a gentler truth, that your boundaries can be both soft and strong, that they can hold your own heart steady without closing it off to the world. The soft shield of boundaries is like a gentle current in the river, guiding the flow without stopping the water. It is the quiet trust that says, I am allowed to choose what feels true for me. I am allowed to keep my heart open while still honoring my own needs. In that gentle choosing, you find the calm strength of your own spirit, the soft knowing that says, I am here and I am enough. A gentle practice for holding these boundaries is to pause whenever you feel the pull to please everyone else at the cost of yourself. Place your hand over your heart and breathe deeply. Let yourself say softly, I trust myself to know what I need. I am allowed to protect my own light. In that gentle pause, you will feel the quiet shield of your own spirit, the soft promise that you are allowed to stand in your own calm, even when the world asks for more. Another practice is to notice the small ways you already hold your own space. The quiet moments when you say no to what doesn't serve you, the gentle ways you choose rest when you feel tired, the soft ways you honor the calm truth of your own heart. Let these small acts be the gentle weaving of your own shield, the soft promise that says, I am here and I am whole. As you move through this chapter, let yourself trust that you do not have to harden your heart to protect it. Let yourself believe that in the quiet glow of your own breath, you will find the soft shield that holds you steady, the gentle boundaries that honor both your own spirit and the world around you. In that gentle trust, you will find the calm warmth of your own becoming, the quiet knowing that says, I am enough, and I am free to hold my own space. Let this be your gentle promise. I trust the soft shield of my own boundaries. I honor the quiet strength within me. I am enough, and I am free to be here, just as I am. In that promise you will find the soft warmth of your own breath, the gentle glow that says, I am always enough, always held, always whole. I trust the quiet strength of my own boundaries. I am enough, and I am whole. Chapter 10. The Quiet Echo. When your presence says enough, breathe deeply and let the gentle exhale settle into the calm center of your being, like the soft echo of a bell ringing long after the sound has faded. In this chapter, you're invited to trust the quiet echo of your own presence, the gentle way your energy can say more than any words, the calm power that rises from simply being here, whole and steady. Here you will find that you don't have to speak loudly to be heard. Your presence alone, held softly and confidently, is already enough. For so long you may have believed that your worth had to be proven, that your voice had to be louder to be respected, that you had to fill the spaces around you with noise to claim your place in the world. You may have learned to doubt the quiet strength within you, to feel small in the face of those who spoke more loudly or moved more boldly, but in the soft rhythm of your own breath, you begin to see a gentler truth, that your presence is already powerful, that your calm is already a voice that speaks volumes, that you are already enough, simply by being here. The quiet echo is like the soft ripple in still water, the gentle hum that lingers in the calm after the storm. It is the silent language of your own spirit that says, I am here and I am whole. In that soft echo, you find the calm strength that does not need to shout or prove. You find the gentle certainty that says, I am enough, and I am always home in myself. A gentle practice for trusting this quiet echo is to pause whenever you feel the urge to speak, from a place of proving rather than from the calm ground of your own breath. Close your eyes and let your breath be the soft anchor that says, I am allowed to be here in my own gentle way. My presence is enough. In that quiet pause, you begin to feel the quiet echo of your own spirit, the soft truth that says, I am here and I am whole. Another practice is to honor the small ways your presence already speaks, the gentle ways you hold your own silence, the quiet ways you listen to your breath, the soft ways you choose to rest in your own enoughness. Let these small acts be the quiet echo of your own spirit, the gentle proof that you are already whole, already powerful, already enough. As you move through this chapter, let yourself trust that you do not have to be loud to be seen, that you do not have to push to be heard. Let yourself believe that in the quiet echo of your own breath, you will find the calm power that says, I am enough, and I am free to be me. In that gentle trust, you will find the soft warmth of your own becoming, the quiet glow that says, I am always enough, always steady, always home. Let this be your gentle promise. I trust the quiet echo of my own presence. I honor the gentle strength within me. I am enough, and I am free to let my calm speak for me. In that promise, you will find the soft warmth of your own breath, the gentle glow that says, I am always enough, always held, always whole. I trust the quiet echo of my own spirit. I am enough, and I am whole. Chapter 11. The steady pulse, holding your own pace. Breathe deeply and let your breath find a quiet rhythm within you, like the soft beat of a drum that keeps time with your own heart. In this chapter, you're invited to trust the steady pulse of your own becoming, to honor your own pace, even when the world around you rushes and pulls. Here you will remember that your worth is not measured by how quickly you move or how loudly you proclaim your step. It is measured by the calm, steady way you come home to yourself in each breath, each soft choice. For so long you may have felt the pressure to keep up with a world that never stops, the quiet ache of feeling behind, the gentle weight of not doing enough, fast enough. You may have believed that worth was found in the speed of your progress, in the noise of your accomplishments, but in the soft hush of your own breath, you begin to feel a gentler truth, that you are allowed to move in your own time, that the steady pulse of your own spirit is enough to carry you wherever you need to go. The steady pulse is not a race or a rush. It is the quiet rhythm that says, I am here and I am enough. It is the gentle trust that your pace is not too slow, that your becoming is not too late, that you are already whole even as you grow. In that soft beat, you find the calm ground of your own spirit, the quiet knowing that says, I am allowed to move in my own time. A gentle practice for holding your own pace is to pause whenever you feel the rush of the world pressing in. Let your breath be the soft metronome that brings you back to yourself, the gentle rhythm that says, I trust my own pace. I am enough, just as I am. In that quiet pause, you will feel the steady pulse of your own spirit, the soft promise that you are already enough. Another practice is to honor the small ways you already hold your own pace, the quiet ways you choose rest when you are tired, the soft ways you listen to your own breath, the gentle ways you move at the rhythm that feels true for you. Let these small acts be the quiet proof that you are allowed to grow in your own way, in your own time. As you move through this chapter, let yourself trust that you do not have to move faster or prove more to be worthy of your own breath. Let yourself believe that in the steady pulse of your own spirit, you will find the calm strength that carries you, the soft truth that says, I am enough and I am whole. In that gentle trust, you will find the soft warmth of your own becoming, the quiet glow that says, I am always enough, always steady, always home. Let this be your gentle promise. I trust the steady pulse of my own spirit. I honor the gentle rhythm of my own breath. I am enough, and I am free to move in my own calm way. In that promise, you will find the soft warmth of your own breath, the gentle glow that says, I am always enough, always held, always whole. I trust the steady pulse of my own spirit. I am enough, and I am whole. Chapter 12. The gentle resolve, quietly claiming your space. Breathe softly and let the gentle exhale settle into the quiet spaces of your body like a soft breeze weaving through the branches of an ancient tree. In this chapter, you're invited to discover the gentle resolve within you, the quiet strength that does not need to shout to claim your place in the world. Here you will remember that you are allowed to take up space, to root yourself in your own truth, to stand in the calm glow of your own becoming. For so long, you may have been taught that resolve was a hard edge, a sharp force that demanded recognition. You may have believed that to claim your space you had to fight, to push, to prove. But in the soft hush of your own breath, you begin to see a gentler truth. That true resolve is not loud or forceful. It is the quiet trust that says, I am here, and I am allowed to be here. It is the gentle strength that rises softly within you, the calm knowing that you are enough, simply by being present in your own light. The gentle resolve is like the steady roots of a tree that do not force themselves into the earth but simply grow, quietly and confidently, until they hold the tree tall and steady. It is the quiet power that does not ask for permission to exist. It simply is. In that soft strength, you find the calm ground of your own spirit, the quiet glow that says, I am here and I am whole. A gentle practice for claiming your space is to pause whenever you feel the urge to shrink or hide. Place your hand over your heart and let your breath be the quiet promise that says, I am enough. I am allowed to take up space with my own calm presence. In that gentle pause, you begin to feel the soft power of your own resolve, the quiet knowing that you are always allowed to be here just as you are. Another practice is to honor the small ways you already claim your space. The quiet decisions to rest when you are tired, the soft choices to say yes to what feels true for you, the gentle ways you root yourself in your own breath. Let these small acts be the gentle weaving of your own resolve, the quiet reminder that you are always enough, always allowed to stand in the calm glow of your own light. As you move through this chapter, let yourself trust that you do not need to shout to be heard, that you do not need to force to be seen. Let yourself believe that in the gentle resolve of your own breath, you will find the calm strength that says, I am enough, and I am free to stand in my own quiet power. In that gentle trust, you will find the soft warmth of your own becoming, the quiet glow that says, I am always enough, always steady, always home. Let this be your gentle promise. I trust the gentle resolve within me. I honor the quiet power of my own breath. I am enough, and I am free to claim my space in my own calm way. In that promise, you will find the soft glow of your own spirit, the gentle truth that says, I am always enough, always held, always whole. I trust the gentle resolve within me. I am enough, and I am whole. Chapter 13. The power of non-reaction, mastering inner calm. Breathe deeply and let your breath settle like the soft weight of a stone in still water, calm and grounded. In this chapter, you're invited to explore the quiet power of non-reaction, the gentle mastery of your own calm, even when the world around you demands a storm. Here you will remember that your peace does not have to be dictated by the noise of others. It is your birthright, your soft anchor, your quiet strength. For so long, you may have felt that you had to respond to every demand, that you had to meet every loud voice with your own, that stillness meant weakness. You may have believed that to be respected, you had to be reactive, always on edge, always ready to prove your worth. But in the gentle hush of your own breath, you begin to feel a gentler truth, that the most powerful response is often no response at all, that your calm is a quiet fortress that cannot be breached. The power of non-reaction is like the deep roots of an ancient tree, unmoved by the winds that pass over it, steady in its quiet confidence. It is the soft choice to pause and breathe, to choose your own rhythm over the chaos around you. In that gentle choice, you find the calm ground of your own spirit, the quiet knowing that says, I am here and I am enough. A gentle practice for mastering this calm is to pause whenever you feel the urge to react to the noise around you. Let your breath be the soft anchor that holds you steady, the gentle rhythm that says, I am allowed to choose my own peace. In that quiet pause, you will feel the calm power of your own breath, the soft glow of your own becoming. Another practice is to honor the small ways you already choose non-reaction, the quiet moments when you let silence be your answer, the soft ways you listen to your own breath instead of the noise of others, the gentle ways you trust your own calm. Let these small acts be the quiet mastery of your own spirit, the gentle truth that you are always allowed to choose your own stillness. As you move through this chapter, let yourself trust that you do not need to meet noise with noise, that you do not need to prove your worth in reaction. Let yourself believe that in the quiet power of your own breath, you will find the gentle mastery that says, I am enough, and I am always whole. In that gentle trust, you will find the soft warmth of your own spirit, the quiet glow that says, I am always enough, always steady, always home. Let this be your gentle promise. I trust the quiet power of my own non-reaction. I honor the soft mastery of my own breath. I am enough, and I am free to choose my own calm. In that promise, you will find the soft glow of your own breath, the gentle truth that says, I am always enough, always held, always whole. I trust the power of my own calm. I am enough, and I am whole. Chapter 14. The Glow of Enoughness. Owning your whole self. Breathe softly and let your breath settle like warm light in the quiet spaces of your spirit, filling you with a gentle glow. In this chapter, you're invited to come home to the glow of enoughness, to remember that you do not need to be more or less than you already are to be worthy of your own love. Here, you will remember that enoughness is not something to chase or earn, but something to trust. A gentle truth that rises with every breath you take. For so long you may have measured yourself against someone else's light, compared your quiet glow to the world's loud brightness. You may have believed that your worth was found in doing more, being more, shining more brightly than anyone else. But in the calm hush of your own breath, you begin to see a gentler truth, that your enoughness is not a competition. It is a quiet, steady glow that lives within you, always. The glow of enoughness is like the gentle light of the moon, soft but steady, unwavering even in the dark. It is the quiet promise that you are allowed to be exactly who you are, that your light is not diminished by the light of others, that you do not have to prove or push to be seen. In that gentle glow, you find the calm ground of your own spirit, the soft knowing that says, I am here and I am whole. A gentle practice for owning this glow is to pause whenever you feel the ache of comparison or the weight of not enough. Let your breath be the quiet mirror that reflects your own light back to you. Whisper softly to yourself, I am enough. I am allowed to be here in my own soft glow. In that gentle pause, you will feel the quiet warmth of your own spirit, the soft promise that you are already whole. Another practice is to honor the small ways you already own your enoughness, the quiet moments when you trust your own breath, the gentle ways you rest without apology, the soft ways you choose to be kind to yourself, even when the world is harsh. Let these small acts be the quiet proof of your own glow, the gentle truth that you are always enough, exactly as you are. As you move through this chapter, let yourself trust that your enoughness is not something you have to prove to anyone. Let yourself believe that in the quiet glow of your own breath, you will find the calm truth that says, I am here, and I am already whole. In that gentle trust, you will find the soft warmth of your own becoming, the quiet glow that says, I am always enough, always held, always home. Let this be your gentle promise. I trust the glow of my own enoughness. I honor the quiet light within me. I am enough, and I am free to be who I am. In that promise, you will find the calm warmth of your own breath, the gentle glow that says, I am always enough, always steady, always whole. I trust the glow of my own enoughness. I am enough, and I am whole. Chapter 15. The Homecoming. Living in the fullness of your own light. Breathe softly and let the calm air settle deep within you, like the gentle glow of dawn touching the quiet earth. In this final chapter, you're invited to come home to yourself, to live in the fullness of your own light, without apology, without doubt. This is not about becoming someone new. It is about returning to the gentle truth of who you have always been, the quiet knowing that you are whole, that you are enough, that you are already home, in your own breath. For so long, you may have searched for home in the voices of others, in the gentle echoes of approval and acceptance. You may have believed that you had to earn your place, that you had to prove your worth to be allowed to rest in your own light. But in the calm hush of your own breath, you begin to see a gentler truth, that home has always been here, waiting in the quiet glow of your own spirit, that you are always enough, exactly as you are. The homecoming is not about the absence of doubt or fear. It is about trusting that even with the quiet ache of uncertainty, you are allowed to rest in the warmth of your own breath. It is the soft choice to say, I am here and I am whole. In that gentle saying, you find the calm ground of your own spirit, the quiet knowing that says, I am always enough, always held, always home. A gentle practice for living in the fullness of your own light is to pause and let your breath be the soft guide back to yourself. Let each inhale be a quiet invitation to come home, each exhale a gentle release of what no longer serves you. Whisper softly to yourself, I trust the quiet light within me. I am enough, and I am free. In that gentle pause, you will feel the calm warmth of your own spirit, the soft promise that you are always allowed to be here, just as you are. Another practice is to honor the small ways you already live in your own light, the quiet moments when you trust your own breath, the gentle ways you offer kindness to yourself, the soft ways you let your presence fill the spaces around you. Let these small acts be the quiet homecoming of your own spirit, the gentle reminder that you are always enough, always whole, always home in your own breath. As you close this chapter and this journey, let yourself trust that you do not need to become anything other than what you already are to be worthy of your own love. Let yourself believe that in the quiet glow of your own breath, you are already whole, already held, already home. In that gentle trust, you will find the calm warmth of your own spirit, the soft glow that says, I am always enough, and I am always home. Let this be your gentle promise. I trust the quiet light of my own spirit. I honor the fullness of my own breath. I am enough, and I am free to live in the gentle glow of my own becoming. In that promise, you will find the soft warmth of your own breath, the gentle glow that says, I am always enough, always steady, always whole. I trust the quiet light within me. I am enough, and I am home.